What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and welcome back to another video for my Genesis Liberation. Again, this is a monthly series, so you will only be seeing new videos of this every single month, and the process will go from December to July. And again, I will go ahead and put the bosses I will be fighting in on the screen, whatever the fuck. You already know what it is. If you've seen the last two episodes, we've been through this. But anyway, this remaster, I'm telling you, man, a lot has changed in the game for me and a bunch of other explorers. I was able to solo Hilla hard mode. I was able to solo hard Dunkel. I completely obliterated hard Lucid. Hard Lucid isn't even a challenging boss anymore. Neither is hard will, really. I can kill phase 3 in hard will before the webs fill up. But that's if I go kind of fast, though. Usually it can kind of meet there around the same time, more or less. But you already know how the fuck it goes. This update is absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, all those hard bosses, and now I am being challenged to fight yet another difficult boss. Hard Lotus. Very, very difficult boss. Here's the catch. Hold on. Before I get to it, I need to finish this quest. I looted the piece of Black Mage, and let me talk about how that went, by the way. Black Mage was, well, it was a disaster, but when we cleared, it was our fastest clear yet. It was like a bit over 18 minutes, but it took us 4 attempts. I don't know if it was because people were rusty, or, you know, they was asleep, not touching the keyboard. But either way, we still cleared, and with the whole 3 runs a day thing, it was really nice. It took us 2 days to do it. We ran 2 runs on day 1 and 2 runs on day 2. And we cleared in our second run on day 2. Again, in that a bit over 18 minutes of time, which is by far our fastest run. And we don't have anywhere near as broken as temp stats as we did a month ago with Tobin Hair and the weather buff. That shit was ridiculous. So this update completely obliterated the game. It is huge power creep, big power creep. But anyway, let me continue with the Magnus mission. So, kind of like how they did it with Arkarium, I'm pretty sure they'll go over, you know, saying a few things here and there about Magnus. And, you know, like I said, I'm not going to be able to read much of what they're going to say about Magnus. So, unfortunately for me, that is not content that I'm not going to be able to provide. But I got an achievement right there. And we are going to the Elysium music. And we've got Hilla. I think there was a time in the game where Hilla and Magnus were against each other. It was some part in the lore, right? It was kind of why, you know, the existence of the whole dimensional... I'm on my stream scene, hold on. It's kind of why the additional... let me bring my webcam back. The additional implementation of... Oh, shit. The implementation of the dimensional... thingy, that PQ that they brought out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure y'all do. If not, then, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's all I got from that, because I know Hilla and Magnus have beef. But yeah. Anyway, all that aside, let's get to the real meat. So, Hard Lotus, I have to go by myself. But this time, I can have all of my usual gear on and everything. But there are some restrictions. There's only one restriction, actually. I'm losing 20% final damage. This shouldn't really be too much of an issue, honestly. I'm going to turn down my effects a little bit, because I do kind of want to actually see the boss when I'm fighting it. It would be very, very nice. I don't want to have too much clutter on the screen. And I should have all my gear on, about 53.7. With weather buff and, what do you call it? Weather buff and that stat potion, I'm at like 54k. By the way, this is Pink Bean, not Hardsu. But my stat went up a fuck ton since last month because I finished this bad boy. I say finished, but it's not 22 stars. We'll get there one day, trust me. I cubed the main pot, I cubed the bonus pot. That miracle time we had earlier in January, that shit was a banger, that shit was a killer. Double tier up, double legendary. I wish the B pot was better, but that's not something I ain't gonna fuss about right now. Forget it. Scrolling went okay. I think I got about like 4.5 attack per scroll. You know, pretty good stuff. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys on that. So, like I said, I'm going Dark Boss, and soon enough, I will be getting myself a spell book, a curse spell book. Hopefully a red one. But I've been eyeing down some other colored spell books that have really good flames that are really cheap, but they'll just look really stupid on a warrior if you're not using a red book. But we are here. After however long of talking, I've made it here. I'm going to be using Reincarnation Quarter for the fight because, well, Reincarnation Quarter is the best reincarnation in the game. We're going to fully buff up and see how long this process takes. Again, we are losing out on 20% final damage for this fight. So I'm not going to be as strong as I usually am, but that's okay. At the end of the day, for a boss like Hard Lotus, 20% final damage is something I really have to cry over. It's honestly not. So either way, Hard, it should give me that Genesis prompt, and we will take the challenge. But first, I'm actually going to buff up a little bit. Alright, I think it's enough buffing. Let's go. Phase 1. Alright, I have this damage skin on. The damage skin that we got from the adventure event. That's a thing. But shoot, even with the... Oh god. Even with the 20% final damage reduction, I'm still doing like fairly high lines. The classic rush into the thing. And then I will go ahead and do some damage to phase 2, you know, burst it down, because why the hell not? I actually wonder if I can just, like, literally burst it down. Maybe not the best idea to use Will and Saren, because those won't go over to phase 3, but that's fine. Okay, well, that didn't fully do it, but we'll get there eventually. Probably like one more Dark Spear and I'm good. And then there's a still fucking latency thing where I can use Beholder Shock twice. It's so stupid, but I love it. I have no idea when or if they're gonna fix it, but it don't matter to me. Anyway, phase 2 is over. It is time to get to phase 3, which is obviously the longest of the fight. Which I believe when you take all of the phases, phase 3 has like 3/4 of this boss's total health. Oh god, I'm getting blasted. Well, and no, I'm not gonna meet the requirements for this. That's actually so sad. So Reincarnation Quarter has a base cooldown of 3 minutes, and you have to hit a total of 24 times to meet the requirement for it to go down by like 70 seconds. And oh, I think I did it. What the fuck, I did. That's so weird. I don't know how I had time to do that. Usually only get like 10 seconds. I just can't believe I got comboed like that though. That's embarrassing. That's okay. We're still on good time and good track. We got bind for every burst, so nothing to worry about for the burst department at least. Heal up a little bit. Okay, do not want to be fighting him in the corner like that. There's only one platform. It'll be Body of Steel. What the? Oh man, that's sad. The push and the sun. I don't have auto HP, so that really fucked me over. That's okay. Body of Steel is like, what, 20 seconds left? Yeah, I should have been at full health for that. That's pretty fucking embarrassing. But it's okay, because I'm eligible to cheat death again. Like, it's absolutely nothing. We use AB. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is annoying. There we go. Okay, bruh. Right in there, huh? Right in my fucking bubble, huh? That's real convenient. Thank God for Shoulder Cyclone, honestly. Don't jump that. Ooh! Ooh, you gotta be more careful. You know, funny enough, as ridiculous as this boss can be sometimes, compared to bosses like Hard Local, this is absolutely nothing. Especially when I run on my battle mage with Hell. My only type of actual reliable iframe being ethereal form, because I use skills like Abyssal Lightning for burst. I can still live in this boss for a very long while. So yeah. Some debts I have here on this character, which is me being stupid, kind of, sort of, like not healing when I don't have auto pot. Because 2 skills that do like 40% damage would most certainly fuck my health over. But that's okay. Not much time left till our next burst, and it's probably gonna be my last. I forgot drop gear actually, but hey, you know, drop gear is that's some propaganda shit. We don't run drop gear in these streets. Last time I hit a box without drop gear, I got a fucking slime ring. I'm chilling. Over here. Okay. Platforms. Damn. Oh. Yeah, next verse I have should definitely be the one. It better be. Okay, another one of those. Oh, get out of that. You almost got stunned. Fuck. We're good though. I still got reincarnation coder up for that extra type of door. Yeah, this will kill it for sure. 20 seconds. It's it started. Damn. 6.5 minutes. And I got an Absa weapon, which I'm pretty sure nowadays aren't exactly too bad. But holy shit, a 6.5 minute run with 20% reduced final damage. You know, I actually think that's my fastest run of this boss yet. I'm not even gonna lie. How the hell did I manage to get a new time on a hard Lotus, missing 20% of my final damage? I mean, that's how good that remaster is, I'm telling y'all. Anyway, before I turn in these quests, or this quest in particular, which I can't even turn in actually, I just have to go up in. You just see it just says that, you know, hard Lotus is done. I'm gonna do hard Damien real quick. I'll preview the kill of that, and if there are any drops, maybe I'll start freaking out if like an iPad drop or something. Obviously, a full hard Damien run won't be recorded until next month because I won't have the mission until next month. Okay, whoop! They got nothing. Maybe I really should have considered putting on job gear now. Anyway, that is gonna be it for this video. High hopes, or big hopes for a first clear in March, kind of like what we did in January. Honestly, still, even after a month, I'm really shocked that we managed to clear on our first run in January, but it took us 4 tries this month. Doesn't make any sense, really. But March, we got the Damien mission, so while that run was really fucking fast, I felt like y'all actually get to see that actual run, you know, next month, and it might be even faster because who knows what gains I might make it the next month. I might actually get a book with a good flame, you know, you never know. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. I will be liberating in 5 months, going up to episode 8. But aside from that, you know, other videos coming up, and I'll see you guys in next month.